past is what went wrong to have a 10-point lead parlay into a 2-point loss?
What went wrong? I would say just not making plays down the stretch. I think we had a couple bad calls called on us that changed the game. I would like to say that in that stretch, we didn't recover well. We didn't recover well at all when they went on their run. And I would just say that just a couple bad calls and didn't recover the right way. Didn't respond well to the run that they went on, being up 10.
How did Day-Day's absence sort of affect how you guys operated on offense, especially in the backcourt?
Losing Day-Day, it hurts. I mean, but I'm proud. I'm proud also. I'm proud of the guys that stepped up. Matus, Jake DeMichael, who was Jakob stepped in, gave us some great minutes. Like, I'm proud. Like, everyone stepped up and played their role. We had the game. We played for, I want to say, 37 minutes. Last 3 minutes is what I think came down to. It didn't make enough plays. But I'm proud with how everyone stepped up. Losing Day-Day, I mean, it hurts. But at the same time, you know, next man up mentality, and we did that tonight. Just didn't get to it.
Kareem, on a positive note, you guys forced 11 turnovers on one of the best teams in the nation, and they're second in the nation with 8.2 turnovers per game. Was that the game plan going in to cause as much chaos as you guys could?
Yep, we knew they were a good offensive team, all the back cutting, and all the, the Princeton offense stuff. And I think we covered it well. I mean, personally, I think that we held King to 10 points. That's their leading scorer, a really good player. I think we defended them well. I honestly do believe that we defended them well. And then on another positive note, we passed the ball and had 14 assists today, which was, new for us. So that was really good as well, another positive. But forcing them 11 turnovers was the plan, to just play hard and cover the offense. I thought we did okay.
Kareem, this has been a tough stretch for you, as everybody knows. How has the team handled, the talk of a change in the lineup and just what happened tonight, and the way he's been handling, the coach has been handling the roster?
I mean, we know that we're a deep team, but the good thing is that, like I always say here, we got a good group of guys in that locker room, and it's support. When another man opportunity comes, it's support coming from the other guys, and that's one thing I do love about the team. 4-game losing streak is tough, it is, but we got a lot of older guys, and we have me. We just gotta keep bringing it every day in practice. It'll be a change. We'll be fine. Right now, we getting there. We taking huge steps, game by game. We're just not coming out with wins right now. But I strongly believe that by the end of the season, we'll be playing the best. We're just on a bad stretch right now.
Kareem, it was nice to see the posts get more involved tonight and build some momentum. Just how much, obviously you don't like the loss, but is there any encouragement from the post, maybe gaining some momentum from just seeing the ball and getting rewarded for getting some points that way? Yeah, for sure. That's been one of our key focuses, playing inside out more, because we've been shooting way too many threes. That's been a lot of talks of getting the ball in there. I think Trey Williams scored it pretty well tonight. For 6 points, we went down low to him. He was pretty consistent down there. Duquesne did okay down there. Dave, like, the scoring is it's throughout the whole roster of the guys that went in. It just came down to making more plays in the last 4 minutes.
Kareem, you guys have talked about consistency being a little bit of an issue. Take away the last 3 minutes. Were you happy with the team's consistency up until that point?
Yes, 1,000%. I was. Because like I said, we defended it well. We had, I want to say, 6 kills at halftime. That's 3 stops in a row, and we had 6 of them. So and that just goes to show that we were locked in and focused. I'm not sure how many we finished with at the end of the game. I didn't ask, but in terms of defending, like that was one of the best we've done all year. And assist-wise, moving the ball was pretty well tonight.
Kareem, you mentioned at the outset that there were a couple of bad calls and it changed the game. It looked pretty confusing out there. Can you describe what was going on and what you mean by that?
I would like to say that, like he asked me about the 10-point lead. When you got a 10-point lead like that, you can't let them dictate the game, and we allowed them to dictate the game. We let it get too close, to where few calls go their way, then we in trouble. Then, like the one where I picked up my fourth foul, stepped in front of the guy, they caught that one. That changed the game because right after that they hit a 3. So it just came down to little plays like that that I think hurt us for some play calls. But we prevent that if we continue to play the right way and put our foot on the necks when we had the 10-point lead.
Thank you, Kareem.